never forget. You know, as the years from September 11th, 2001 go on, we're now reaching the 15th anniversary. Some of those wounds, you know, they start to scab and heal. I don't want those wounds to heal. I want to remember the pain of that day. I want to remember those wounds. You know, I think of my story, having been a Secret Service agent. I was just looking around my house and I saw my old business card from 7 World Trade Center as an agent. You know, 9th floor, obviously, you know, no longer exists as it was. I saw this old pin from UN 56, all the agents that were up September 2001. You know, all the agents were in town for the United Nations General Assembly. I also saw my old collar brass from when I was a 7-5 precinct cop. You know, why does that, you know, matter? Well, we had the emergency service truck 7 in the 7-5 precinct. We lost a lot of emergency service members that day with the NYPD as well. But I remember that day specifically because I was in the Long Island office. We were planning an arrest warrant for a guy who was selling diamonds on eBay. The catch was he had no diamonds. So we were going out to arrest him. We were sitting in the office and this guy Tom ran in. He said, "You're never gonna believe this. A bomb just went off in the World Trade Center." Obviously it wasn't a bomb. We found out later, just a little bit later, that it was obviously these planes crashing into the World Trade Center. So for the rest of the day, we were stationed out of the John F. Kennedy office we had with the Secret Service and the Long Island office there because there was so much obvious chaos going on in New York. And we had this list of all the agents who were at that UN 56, who were out of town in hotels. And this list was 200-300 names long and we couldn't find them. So as the day went on, we would cross off the names as they called in because we only had pagers. And I just remember the worst feeling was at the end of the night, sitting in that John F. Kennedy Airport office of the Secret Service. All the names had been crossed off. There were 2 guys left. One guy called in late, this guy Kevin. He was in Nigeria and he had just heard. But one name never ever went away. And that was Master Special Officer Craig Miller. And I want to take this moment with this video to honor him, to honor his family. Craig Miller was a Secret Service employee. He was an honest-to-goodness American hero. Nobody knows exactly what happened to him, but given his service as a paramedic in the military, I can tell you exactly what happened to him. Craig Miller was helping people when those buildings collapsed on top of him. So thanks to Craig Miller and all the patriots who died heroically on that day. And thanks to everyone who honors them and remembers them through their patriotic service to this country going forward. And I just want to take this moment to thank everyone, our cops, our firemen, our school teachers, our military men and women, all the men and women out there. When the going gets tough, they go into the tough. They don't run from the tough. Thank you so much for everything you do. God bless America and all that defend her. Thank you.